Hello everybody, my name's Nash and let's go and find out if Elodie is gonna get murdered at this or not. My little girl, prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Decoration, partial success, elegance, failed. You hear the occasional little girl squeal pretty as you pass by, and you can't hide your smile. Aww. Okay, elegance, I'm not supposed to smile. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth and for the new tree to be planted. After blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence so that you can speak. My affectionate greetings to you all, and my thanks, for it is this people that make this domain great. We're here today to celebrate the gifts of the good lady, the promise of fertility and new birth. Winter always comes, but winter is followed by spring. Each of us faces hardships, but we grow back stronger than ever. Now is the time for new beginnings, and for my beginning as your queen. Your words are met with great applause. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Yay! I did an okay job. Okay, mood. So, more willful, more angry? Or should become more angry and less lonely? Let's do that. I did okay! Okay, internal affairs I can still gain lots on. So, internal affairs and medicine is just... Oh, military. Okay, let's do that. So, let's do foreign intelligence, and then let's do... logistics, I think. So, foreign intelligence. Shoot, what was it? Military. Done! The domain of Shenjia, across the sea to the west, has been steadily increasing in size and now controls a wide range of coastline as well as some of the most navigable rivers. The political disruption in Tambala in recent years has caused a disruption in their chocolate production, which is to the benefit of Nova, particularly the Duchess of Kigal, so that they can sell more of their chocolate, I guess. I've unlocked a new outfit! Yay! You can learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march and how long they will remain edible. Yay! Okay. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you. To see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gain upon you, the ruler of them all. A failed. Seeing her reflect in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Oh man, fail. Oh man. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. Your first dance is for us. Oh, he guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but look in his eyes is so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. He bows gracefully and offers you a hand, then leans close to whisper a quick question. Do you know how to dance? Nod or shake your head. You dip your head in acknowledgement. Dancing with a real partner feels quite differently than dancing with your father. You knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Unfortunately, you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when and trip over your feet. Oops! No! I should have continued dancing so I was a little bit better. Between the dances, there's time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. Yes! You interact comfortably with your peers, leaving a wise word in every ear. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Mar'i, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I may have your attention, we believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her words of wisdom guide us through our difficulties. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess Lilla and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Brioni, she said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Shame that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It'd be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be— oh no, since magic failed, oh god, something bad's gonna happen. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation to this event. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding in writing with other nobles. Some may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. Wonderful, I sounded like an idiot. No! It's always the greatest of pleasures for me to be in your presence. I look forward to the day when we will no longer have to part. Yay! Okay. That's just gonna make me angry now? It doesn't give me the other thing anymore? Okay. Now I finally get to see the new outfit. Cat suit? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's look at skills. Okay. And then I could like super increase that even more. What is dancing even? What is it being able to not look so silly? Apparently I should be better at writing. I wonder if he just means, is there like a basic writing? I don't know. I don't know if I'm making the right choices. I'm scared. I haven't died yet, but it's still, I don't know. It feels like it could have been close. Week 18. How far is this into it? I forget how many weeks away I have to do this. Okay, so he thinks I should speak better. Wait. Let's do the tea dress. Wait, because that will increase by 1.26? Is that what it was before? Oh, okay, that doesn't actually change it at all. That just makes me be able to be higher up there. I should do military and ciphering. Let's do military and ciphering. Then you learn that the sea is not something you hold. It is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures you free travel while denying it to your enemies. Yes. You practice complex transposition ciphers, where messages are written down in columns or lines and then reorganized into scrambled words. This means that both an encoded and plain text written copy exists, which can be insecure. You practice adding code to your ciphers, that is, replacing words with other words, such as handle for Duke, before changing the letters in the message. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Oh, you're too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Serin, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her or insult her? She notices your stare but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you've been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll see more of each other in the future. Just gives a little wave and exits. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. So you're thinking I'm gonna die? But, Mama, nothing could ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to do. Oh yes, I'm sure you really don't want to take that woman as your companion. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Probably noble plots. Other nobles are up to, and whether anyone is plotting behind my back. As you wish. Okay. How's my mood? I know how to be cheerful. Your father probably knows what happened to it. What if he destroyed it? They can't be destroyed. He could throw it away, but someone else might find it. He'll keep it safe. But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it. It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If it found a compatible host, someone who was like you in some way, could bond to them. Okay. So, is any of these different? 2.28. Just max out this thing and max out this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna just like be super intensely military, I guess. Let's max out intrigue and foreign intelligence, I guess. Yeah, let's just do it, then I'll unlock a new outfit. Oh, what was the other one actually? Foreign intelligence and internal affairs. Just become super smart in the act of learning about everything, or like information gathering. Since the recent revolution, the Tomulans have twice begun gathering troops on the Novan border. Both times their camps were struck by fierce storms and earthquakes, and they decided to give up on the idea. Pirates are once again operating out of Orcus, although they are currently sticking to the northern seas and no threat to Nova. However, if they turn to slave raids, the Borelians may be quite vulnerable. The Duke of Mari has paid suit to the Duchess of Ersul to no avail. The Duchess's brother is opposed, as he will inherit it if she dies childless. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Ersul is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas. Neither has been linked to a man. Countess Liek of Dis married the old Duke of Sudbury, who is more than twice her age, then divorced him as soon as she bore him an heir in order to marry another. It is considered shockingly rude by the general nobility, but the old Duke apparently had no objection. He just wanted an heir, maybe? It is time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to your royal budget. The majority of the money received is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. Oh god, I failed accounting! I don't know anything about budgets. Raise taxes or lower taxes? Lower taxes will have less money to work with, but people will be happier. Raise taxes, people won't be happy, but will have more money to work with. Let's just lower it. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little while. As you wish. I need to get maybe cheerful up and pressured. Let's talk to him actually. It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No, but it's mine! Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. What a dick! Kind of. Okay. It's mine! Ooh, I just need to sneeze! Let's go maybe up these two a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Military, naval strategy, and logistics. Maybe, let's do strategy and logistics, actually. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and covering of weaknesses. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offensive and defense, or offense and defense. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. Your skill and strategy is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other military skills are 25 or higher. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport: animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. I guess I'm being super military. I'm never into military stuff in games. You're requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Say me, your majesty, wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Oh no! Imprison him. You still killed a woman. You're a wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. And then his shoulders slump. You still killed somebody. Hey, I can tour the barracks. Oh, should I talk to her again? Let's try and do that. But the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 10 battalions under your direct command. I don't know how much a battalion's worth. Do you know? You can't hear me. How many soldiers are in a battalion? Is there like a particular number?
God. A battalion's a pretty big number, I'm pretty sure, so I wouldn't know for sure.
Okay. Military strategy, so I just need to up that one, and I'll just finish off logistics. So I'll do naval strategy from morning, so then I can actually max it out properly. And then I can start doing swords. Let's do weapons and stuff again. I don't know what's causing me to get an increase on that, but okay. So naval strategy for morning and oops. What was it? Logistics. So naval strategy and logistics. I keep getting hiccups. I get hiccups so many times. I am angry. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. You learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. I unlocked a new outfit! Woohoo! You learn about the support cost created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may have to destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed, and how to avoid overreaching. You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. Uh-oh. I don't have that much money, though. I need to be more cheerful. I have a fair bit that I could work with. Is there anything else that might make me cheerful? I should not visit the dungeons, apparently. Okay, let's see the new outfit. Ha! I should probably be wearing that considering how super militaristic I've been. I like it. I like all the different things we have now. Oh, wait. Skills. My skills! They're multiplying. So 2.52. I can just like go super. I think I need to get more with like swords or something. I need to have a little bit of defense. In dances and stuff and flexibility, I don't have super high on any of those. I don't want to like max out in too many different places, you know, but maybe it's better to have them all over the place. I don't know. So swords probably, and then it kind of feels like a waste not, you know, upgrading military a whole bunch. So maybe should I upgrade strategy? Let's do that. Let's upgrade strategy and swords. So weapons, swords, and military strategy. Done! Alright. You study the power of ranged weapons, from arrows to thrown fire and sand, and how the threat of such attacks can shift the enemy's response. You study the use of cavalry in battle, as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. Yay! Regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. Phil, this isn't really a surprise, he was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. But, oh shit, I'm already at 20 minutes, okay. I'll have to stop it right here, because I went over time by like 5 minutes. So anyways, but we'll continue this right away as soon as I have it up. So, he died, I'm gonna do okay. See you next time, bye bye!